it is Jessica from I Read to Relax with Jessica Miller, and I Read to Relax on Instagram. I decided that one of the things I really love to share is my reviews of books, and I know sometimes videos can be a little bit too long. So I decided I'm going to start a series of rapid reviews. So these are going to be reviews of books that I've read in 5 minutes or less. So let's dive into the first one. I just finished the cutest book called The Claus in Christmas, and I'm going to put the cover here. And I actually listened to this one as an audiobook, and it was just perfect for the season. It is just as if you were watching a Hallmark movie, and it has about that same level of spice. So if you're looking for a really great Christmas book and you don't want a lot of like steamy romance, this is only the level of, you know, sharing a kiss or two. And then it has all of the small town aspect. The main character is obsessed with coffee, so there's coffee craft discussed in the book. The romantic interest happens to be a small town lawyer who does woodworking on the side, so there's talks about that. And it is the cutest premise ever. So our main character is practically homeless. She's lost her job and she has no money, and her grandmother passes away, and she's hoping to inherit her grandmother's house so that she can sell it and then be able to move forward because she desperately needs the money. But when she gets to the town that her grandmother lives in, which is this adorable, sweet town, she finds out that in order to inherit the house, there's a clause. She has to complete her grandmother's Christmas calendar, which is a book with an activity for every day in December leading up to Christmas Eve. And if she completes the calendar, she does all of the activities, then on Christmas Day, she'll officially inherit the house. So needless to say, this is one of those books, one of those stories where there are cute other characters in town. There's the gruff recluse that she sort of brings back into the fold, and it's full of all of those wonderful holiday activities that we all love, like a snowball fight, making eggnog, baking pies. Like, she has to decorate the house. Like, there's all these things, one a day, that she has to do. And it was just such a cute book. I truly loved it. I think this is going to be one that I'll reread in future years. And the romance is sweet, and like I said, it's not spicy. So if you're looking for the spice, not this book. But if you just want sort of that same experience as watching a Hallmark movie, this is the perfect book. Seriously. So overall, I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. There's one aspect that wasn't completely cleared up, and it made me a little sad. I'll be curious to see in future books in this series if it touches back on this or not. But that was the only thread that I thought was left dangling. So other than that, I loved this book, and I really recommend it if you're looking for a sweet holiday read this year or next year. So here's the cover again, and it is the first book in this series. So if you love it like I did, I plan to read more in the series, and they're centered around different times of the year. So I think that's really great too. All right, that's my rapid review of The Claus in Christmas. Have a great day, everybody. Happy reading.